Here's Phil to tell you more.
Hey, they call me DSP. I'm down to do that interview this upcoming week. Let's go.
Hi again, Rich. You should respond to the DM instead of yelling to the public, because that's what someone with brain cells remaining would do.
Someone with brain cells wouldn't find themselves on a stream with a PDF.
Someone with brain cells wouldn't link me to an over 5-year-old clickbait article while paying for YouTube Premium with only 200 followers but having a PayPal link in their profile description. Nobody cares about you. Give up.
I mean, this is just my next account, and it's building pretty well. You, however, are a loser that once the Kino Casino's done with you, you'll be nothing again. And defending a PDF because he gives you clout isn't a good look, buddy. I'm guessing this one's just clickbait as well, right?
No, really. Nobody knows who you are or cares. If you never posted again, nothing would be lost. I'm trying to help here. Stop trying because it's never going to happen.
Now, I would like to address the silly drama in the room. Let's get this out of the way, folks. All right. By the way,
we don't have no tips. Let's get some tips going. Let's get that going so that way we can get this King's Coffers goal moving for the day, right? Let's get it moving in the right direction.
Just give me money!
Last month, all right, I did a big, co-reacting the Review Tech USA documentary by June the King, along with the guys from Kino Casino. It was pretty darn epic, and if you missed it, it's in its entirety on my DSP Reacts channel.
All right, it was the big epic moment where I felted Rich, and I got his last chip.
I am completely disabled, and I still have it right here, right? It was a pretty awesome moment, and people are remembering this as one of the momentous things that happened here this year. Well, after that, basically, I did an interview, Keemstar, and he's like, what you should do is you should have these people who have gripes with you or you have gripes with as part of your content right away, Stuttering Craig and Review Tech USA, and get it done with. That would be good content. Everyone wants to see it. So I said, you know what, let's do it. So I reached out to Craig, and we had our interview, and of course, we had a big disagreement or whatever, but, right, we're all good. You're saying you're extending that olive branch, and you're saying that that opportunity is there again, possibly. Not a lock-in, but it's possible that I could be on your show.
Sure.
Okay, I'm not interested. Go fuck yourself. I private messaged him on Twitter, and I asked him about appearing on the show, saying now is the time to do this, Let's hash it out. Let's find out what your actual problem with me supposedly is after all these years of you harassing me and shit, Now everyone wants you on my show rather than me coming on yours, so let's make this happen.
And he ghosted me.
For about a month. Like, he wouldn't respond at all. Okay? Then, I haven't told you guys this, he started acting really bizarre. Like, he started tweeting me weird. He tweeted me a picture of LTG. Okay? I'm serious. Not tweeted me. He DM'd me. Excuse me. He DM'd me a picture of LTG. And I DM'd him back, and I'm like, what is this supposed to mean? Yeah, I'm already, like clowning on this guy on the internet because he doesn't know how to do business. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Then he sent me a picture of, like, a guy, like an old man, being startled by, like, a parrot. And I was like, I really don't know what the hell this means, Rich. And then I realized, I was like, he's just high. Like, he's just high as shit all the time now. And he just does stupid shit because he's high as fuck all the time. Right? So I gave up. I was basically like, at this point, I don't give a crap. Like, I just don't see the point in me pursuing doing anything with this guy. Because I don't think anything's going to come of it. I think that he's literally just high all the time. His streams, everyone says the only reason people attend his streams is to fucking make fun of him because he's a train wreck now.
It's not like people are attending his streams because they like him and like the content. They're only attending because they want to basically, razz the guy and fucking troll him.
He will not respond. He sends me stupid pictures instead. He's probably high off his ass. I'm done with this guy. So all of a sudden, last night, some people start reaching out to me. Are you aware that Rich tweeted you?
Holy fucking titty twisting, what the?
No, I'm not aware because he's muted. Like, he's muted in my timeline because if I have him unmuted, he'll tweet dumb shit and then a million idiots will also retweet or do, and it just floods my timeline with nonsense. So he's not banned or blocked, but he is muted, so I don't have to see his dumb shit when he does tweet stuff, right? So apparently he tweets me. All right, we're gonna take a look at this together. So here's what he says. Hey, they call me DSP. I'm down to do that interview this upcoming week. Let's go. And he tweets, Batman versus the Diddler. Diddle me this Batman, and it's P. Diddy with 2 things of baby oil in his hands, running around, and Batman is appalled. First of all, what does this have to do with this? Do either of us have any involvement with sex trafficking rings?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything.
I have no idea whatsoever what this means. But I can tell you right now, all right? Immediately, I like, why is he doing it like this? Like, I'm not going to show you our DMs, right? But literally, I've been DMing this guy on and off, like maybe like once a week, once every other week for the past month and a half, you know? And he's just not been responsive. He's ignored me, or the few times he's responded, he put up a random picture that's nothing to do with anything. See what I'm saying? Like, so what the hell? Why would you, if he was actually, first of all, if he was serious about this and he actually does want to do an interview with me, right? Why would he publicly post it like this instead of responding to the DMs that are already open? You actually have to contact me like a man, like a business transaction, which is what this should be. Not you screaming like a child on Twitter and acting like an immature child. I want you to actually, like, contact me via a method that makes sense. Number two, what is this supposed to mean? Is this insinuating something? I really have no idea. It doesn't even make sense to post something like this because now, of course, everyone's wondering what the fuck he's talking about. You have to contact me via DMs so we can talk it out, figure out how we're going to do it, what the schedule is, all of that. It's not going to be you yelling out to the void of Twitter, hey, I want to do something. No one cares. You might as well, you see the wall that's next to you in your house right now, Rich? You can yell at that fucking wall too, and that's going to give you more of a response than me. Do you remember when Keemstar just started yelling shit out on his Twitter account and how effective that was? It wasn't effective at all, was it? What you need to do is be a professional for once in your life. Contact me behind the scenes, just like I've been sending you these DMs, and just respond and talk about it, okay? So I said, are you high again, Rich? You should respond to the DM instead of yelling to the public because that's what someone with brain cells remaining would do.
Exactly right.
Why is it that he feels that the only way he can make a paycheck is to rag on Darkside Phil? Because that's all it is at this point. It's like, oh, how do I get a rise out of the internet, these shitbags on the internet, and get people to watch my content today? Oh, let's do a crap on Darkside Phil stream, right? And he does it, and then the same morons show up and fucking support his shitbaggery. And, you know, no, to him, everything's a hidden agenda. Everything's like some fucking weird thing to spin for a positive way. No, Rich, that's probably what you would do. You understand? That's what a snake does. I'm not a snake. I don't care. Do you think I care about my fucking public image? No one likes me anyway.
You think I care about my fucking public image? No one likes me anyway.
Right? So what are you talking about? I was a private message to you to wish you the best, and then you crapped on me the same day. That's not something that a fucking nice person does. You're not a nice person.
I have a $1 tip to shout out. Take a look here. Hopefully it's not a troll, but it very well could be. A lot of these dollar tips do end up being trolls. Someone says, can you felt your re-streamers? Dedicated viewers are tired of the monetizing without commentary. Yeah, if you're streaming me right now with no commentary, that's completely illegal. And you should be shut down. But I'm not the kind of person who's going to go out of my way to do that. You know me. I'm not. I'm making my content. This is what I focus on, the positivity of it all. I'm not going to sit here and, I have to flag this guy and I have to fucking do this and do this. But these people are shitbags. You get a fucking life. Really. No, I mean it. At least do commentary. Stop being a lazy lump for your whole fucking life. Earn something for once. Do some effort into it and fucking make content instead of just stealing from other people like the scumbags you are.
Wow, he is definitely convinced that he's human.
Hint, hint. So, hint, hint. So, hint, hint.